What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are predicting Elimination Chamber 2026. Before I get into the matches, I want to predict who's in the crate, and that man is Danhausen. I predict Danhausen to be in the crate, and I predict that it will be at the end of the show, kind of like a Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules when he returned. It won't have anything to do with the last match or who the winner is. It's just a debut. Now let's get to the matches. Jumping into the Women's Elimination Chamber match, it is Asuka versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Alexa Bliss versus Rhea Ripley versus Tiffany Stratton versus Kiana James. All of these people are associated with someone or in a team with someone except for Tiffany Stratton. I think Asuka and Rhea, they're going to keep feuding. Alexa is still going to have her thing with Charlotte. Raquel, I think she's going to still eventually feud with Liv. Kiana James, she's going to stay with Julia for a while. So the only reasonable person is Tiffany Stratton, and she probably wins her title back at Mania. Jumping to the next match, it is Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The way this story has been going, it seems like, if Becky wins, AJ Lee is done and all that, but I feel like they gotta continue this rivalry. They're probably gonna keep going till at least Mania. Maybe it'll still keep going after that. So I got AJ Lee winning the title at the Chamber in Chicago in front of all her family and friends. And then at Mania, they'll have another match, and we'll see how that story goes. Jumping into the next match, it is CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. This one is obvious. They just gave Punk a match to put him on the show in front of his hometown in Chicago, because they already have the site set. It will be CM Punk and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the title. And they said if Balor wins, then it will be Balor and Reigns. But it's going to be Punk. The Judgment Day is going to accidentally cost Balor, even though Balor told them to stay in the back for the match. Balor's going to get pissed off or distracted or something, lose the title. It'll officially start the breakup of the men's side of the Judgment Day. Finally, hopefully. And maybe one day Balor will get the championship, but it's pretty obvious Punk will win the title, at least this go around. Jumping into the final match on the card, it is the Men's Elimination Chamber between Javon Evans, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Trick Williams. No offense to LA Knight, but I keep forgetting he's even in this match. They haven't set that up at all. But for WrestleMania, I feel like he's going to face Brock Lesnar, and that's why Brock didn't have an announcement on who he's going to fight. And they're also not completely 100% sure on who Brock's going to fight at Mania, but it's probably going to be LA Knight, and that's why they're waiting to announce it. Jey Uso wasn't even supposed to win his qualifier and be in the chamber, but Bronson Reed got injured, so Jay's out of the picture. Trick Williams, I don't think they'll push him that much just yet. Javon Evans, they don't see as a top star at all. And it is between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Winner will face Drew McIntyre, obviously, for the title, which makes me think Cody Rhodes will win and fight Drew McIntyre. Maybe Jacob Fatu could get into the picture or something. But as of right now, I just see Cody versus Drew for the title at Mania. That is going to be today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.